Hi guys! I am Hero! I have to say something. I have to. It has to be done. I have to do it. I have to say something. Alright, this is the news about the Batman rumor. Batman being in the Justice League. The Justice League movie. 2015, 2015, 2015, 2015. Sorry, just got a lot of... I'm in a sugar high right now because I'm in a sugar high. That's all I can explain. Anyway, I think DC's wanting to. So I think I heard that DC wants Christopher Nolan to be either producer of producer of the Justice League movie. Now there are rumors that Christian Bale is going to return as Batman in the Justice League movie. Well, Latino Review said this, and usually they're spot on, but it turns out this is fake. This is not true. It's not the case, but I don't know that for sure. Uh, but what we can say is that it can work. I'm going to tell you how it can work. All right. Now, remember Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He was in at the end. Spoiler alert: Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He was at the end of Dark Knight Rises. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in the cave. In the cave. I was about to say cage. That would be weird. In the cave, the Bat Cave, and yeah, it just panned to black. Anyway. How it can work is that Joseph Gordon-Levitt could stay in Gotham, protecting Gotham. Protecting Gotham. Now, this is where it gets exciting. Because Bruce Wayne can take care of the big stuff. Big stuff. And it has supernatural elements, sure. And I know that's not Nolan's thing to do, but he likes keeping everything real. But this can work. This can work. I know that some people think that it can't work, but just think for a moment how this can work. Now, Joseph Gordon-Levitt can stay in Gotham, fighting the bad guys, and Batman, Bruce Wayne, can be. So there's going to be two Batmans, which isn't really that hard to believe because you've got Batman Incorporated in a issue. It's a comic book. You got Batman Incorporated. Not a comic book nerd. Just gotta tell you that right now. The only comics I usually read were Archie comics. So I just heard about this, but I also subscribe to other comic book news. Reason being, they have a good story. Anyway, and I love a good story. So anyway, Joseph Gordon-Levitt could be in there in Gotham, and then Batman, Bruce Wayne, can be in the Justice League fighting the big stuff because he is more trained to handle combat than Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Now, I just have to say that people just gotta calm down. This can work. It can work. It can. If this turns out to be true, which I heard it wasn't. I heard it wasn't. I mean, I heard it was, and I heard it wasn't. I heard it was a rumor. But it can work. It can work. People just have to think about how it can work. Now, Nolan has done the what was it called? He did the. It came out in 2010. That movie. Inception. That's right. It's Inception. He did Inception, and some of those things didn't. I mean, there are movie mistakes in there. So, not knocking Nolan's way of doing movies. Trust me, I'm not. I actually like the way he does movies. But okay, off topic. Look, it can work if he does this right. It can. All he has to do is just put aside his realistic thoughts, like I gotta make everything real. Really? Because Batman flying the bomb like over the sea, away from Gotham, and him not really truly being away from Gotham. Now, if this were like, if this Batpod, what? No, Batwing. If the Bat was that had like a, it was sort of like a jet, then I would have thought that it would make sense if Batman survived. But I mean, Batman didn't survive. Did I mention spoiler? So yeah, Batman does survive, and that didn't make sense because that nuclear bomb would have destroyed him too, I would assume. Because no one can survive a nuclear bomb unless you're Nuclear Man or something. Ugh. That does. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, but yeah, I'm thinking that it can work if I really want the rumor to be true, even though it was said not to be true. But I would like it to be true because there are ways that it can work. Everyone's talking about how they couldn't work, how it couldn't work, but no one is talking about how it can work. And I think that can work. A shared universe with Nolan and other stuff. Now, all that the Christopher Nolan stuff could have happened when Superman was a teenager. All that stuff could have happened when he was a teenager, and he doesn't know what to do with himself. He's still trying to figure stuff out. And yeah, this could have happened when the first movie could have happened when Superman was 11, and the second movie could have had him when he was 12. 8 years later, he's 20. 8 years later, he's 20. And if my math is off, please correct me because I suck at math. There's so many things on my mind right now. Anyway, 20 years old, he still doesn't know what to do with himself. He's trying to figure it out, and then that's when the third movie happened, and he doesn't hear it on the news because he's doing other stuff, and then there. Next year, he takes up his mantle, his rightful place as Superman. And that's how it should go. That's how it should go. Anyway, Hero92694, I have babbled long enough. That's how it could work. Bye. Comment, please. And have a nice day or night, depending on where you are. Favorite if you like. Oh, also, subscribe. Anyway,